Upepo unakuja, upepo unavuma, upepo unavuma, upepo unakuja, upepo unavuma, upepo unakuja, upepo unakuja, upepo unavuma. Niamkapo asubuhi najua ya kuwa bado
Naitwa Grace Mwihaki, nimeolewa, nina miaka 25 na nina watoto watatu. Nimezalia huku, nimelelea watoto wangu huku. Nyumba yangu ndio bedroom, ndio sitting na ndio kitchen. Mathare ni kuzuri na ni kubaya bado. Unaona? Juu saa kama mwizi akikam, mwizi amekam sasa kama hapa kwangu, si ndio? Unajua lazima atakisha amenifanyia kitu ndasikia uchungu. Ndio niwache aende nayo. Na sana sana hata moto inakuanga mingi sana huko.
Most of the people living here are renting their houses, and it depends on the materials that are used to build and also how big the house is, so the charges vary, but you could get a house that ranges from 600 or 700 shillings to 2,000 or 3,000 shillings. Water accessibility is not a problem, but the problem is affordability. There are lots of water points here provided by the Nairobi Water Company. But yeah, so most people are usually would not afford to buy enough water to do anything. So in that case, you find that people will reuse the water. Like after washing your clothes, you use the same water to bath. So to just save money. And also the other thing is the building materials. Most of these materials are they're like papers in terms of, if one house is on fire, it will spread to the other houses like a bushfire. And that's because the houses are also congested and the material used to build is not strong like rock.
Toka. Wewe maji hiyo kama chako. Wewe maji mpango wa baraka.
We have communal toilets whereby the community members will share. That's also not a problem in terms of the availability of the toilet, but the problem is the affordability. So it's very expensive, considering that you have to pay every time you go inside. And for that reason, most people are not able to afford revisiting the toilet every now and then. And so you find at times in the night, people will just be shitting outside because they are not able to afford. Living in such houses, of course, you face some challenges. For example, if it's raining and the water, when it rains, sometimes you have water dripping into the houses, and that's a major challenge. So here people don't like it when it rains. That's one thing. And then the other challenge would be, fire breakouts. And so if there's a fire breakout, it spreads easily, and by the time the firefighters respond to the calls, it could be already too late.
Most people don't realize, especially North Americans, what is in Europe and Australia. They don't realize what they are capable of doing. The resources and opportunities are at fingertips. They could really make a difference. It's living conditions that no one should have to endure. And I don't think many people have much of a choice. They're here and they make the best of the situation, but there should be a better option.
Najua ya kuwa mi bado nitafika, nitembeapo njiani najua ya kuwa upepo unavuma, njia nazikabili na maji.